Hello everyone, Sigmulator here. Welcome back to Control.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here? We don't have a problem seeing this.
Maybe observation unit in the containment sector.
Need to remind myself of the controls. It's not letting me access anything currently. No, can't get into you yet. Fair enough. Energy converters, okay. So need to do that one, and Old Boys Club find Marshall. Where's the map? Ah, there we go. I don't have anything currently on there. Kill his guards. Specifics not found. You are approved for action. Kill his guards in executive sector using spin.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We never record.
Oh yeah, abilities. I'll probably do some upgrades. What are you? Shield, launch explosives. That sounds useful. Let's have that. Digital personal mud slot, nice. Your 3. Shield increased by 20%. Yeah, let's have that as well. Where are you? Shield barrage. When released, shield propels debris to nearby enemies. Cool.
Recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Outfits. Alright, cool. That's where I am now. Energy converters. Was that where? Go to the energy converters. Alright, yeah, cool. That'll make life a bit easier. So Marshall's around here somewhere. Myself of the thing. Eliminate his targets. Shit! I've completely lost all memory of what I need to be doing, of how these controls work. Ah, there we go. R1 for the holdy thing. Well, at least I'm not getting swarmed this time. Anyone else? No? Okay, I think we're good. Right, I think we're all done in here. Ah, okay. Round this way. No. Maybe I'm in the wrong area. There's a thing in here. There's fast travel to where I think I need to be. Which I think is there. Yeah, here we go. This way, and then down here to the right. right? No, I need to be way over there. This map's a bit confusing. But I have not long woken up, so I might just be a bit of an idiot. Thank you. Is up there I need to be? Possibly. Is there a way for me to get up there, though, is the question. Nope, can't jump up there. What was through here? I forget. No, that is completely the wrong way. That leads to death. Nope. That's not going to work. And again, that's going the wrong way as well. There has to be a way I can get up this middle section somewhere. Am I being an idiot? I mean, I'm definitely being an idiot. But this really is not clear where I need to be going. Nope, that's not working. Marshall went to the research sector to create more HRAs. Jesse believes Marshall may know more about Dylan. Hell, I need to have a think. What does that top mission say? Kill Hiss guards in the executive sector using spin. What is spin? Oh, I have 2 of those now. Nice. Damage boost. Let's have that on there. Reload efficiency might be better to have that quicker reload. It's the boardroom. Modified reading, cool. Wait, hold on. There's a shelter. Where was that level 3 door? I have level 3 clearance, so I should be able to get in here now. Yes. Okay, karaoke machine. What's your deal? Do you drive people mad by insistently replaying Toxic? Nothing in there. No. Oh, another one. I know there is some concern regarding operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Oops. No, let's stop doing that. Where am I going? Not where I need to go, that's for sure. Oh, hotline's gone. Maybe it only appears when they need something. Alright, getting back into the hang of things, I think. Right, I definitely do not need to be in this area where I am now, so... Oh, unless I might be able to get into this area down here near the furnace chamber. Let's have a look. Probably not, but it is worth an investigate. No, don't think so. There is a door there. Maybe I need something to stand on that make life a bit easier. I can't move any of those boxes, it seems.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Excuse me, sir. What? No. Ow! I just need you to stay within the vicinity of that. Thank you. No. Okay, there is a way I can just put things down without chucking them. Go to the mail room. Alright. Trying to distract me from achieving my goals. It knew I was onto something, so it's distracting me. Damn you, game. another big guy.
Holy shit! Free fire!
Oh shit. Oh, okay. You guys all good? Was that all that was? Right, there was a thing somewhere. Hey Malcolm, yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about it, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. See. Alright, I think we're done here. Right. I'll put my theory into practice again now. The game will stop trying to distract me. Yes! Oh. Oh well. Okay, so how in the hell do I get to where I need to go? So I definitely need to be up on that upper ring. do anything with those. No, definitely not. Oh, I'm going completely the wrong way. Hi, boys. Yeah, I've been here. Ah, okay. Maybe I need to use this because that said research sector, and that's where I need to go. Ah, yes, here we are. Finally, progress. You know you're making progress with big ominous text like that appears on the screen.
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries. Authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh?
Delightful.
Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
I mean, you're not wrong. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, the janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit? I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much, if you ask me. And are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into, Dr. Lewis. Are you Dr. Lewis? Introduction. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognised by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalise events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? How do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road, now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce, redacted, behaviour by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Refer to file redacted for full report. I see.
You were my vessel. You take the broad hearts off your claws. All I have to do is underneath the
Upstairs or downstairs first? Hello. Oh. Decision made, we're going downstairs. Oh, homing missile? You ass. Right. All things killed and collected. What are you? Give me.
Leave your insight by the bullet door. Push the fingers.
There was this safe downstairs. Let's check that out first. Give me that. Alright. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Okay. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what do they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose from each of the following pairs: 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burn out or fade away. Record keeper. What did I do? Collect 80 collectibles. Cool. Nice sound room. Right, maybe that's something we come back to later. They're sealed off for some reason. Oh, fancy bathrooms for the important people. Oh, okay, we're just going to glitch through that door. Fair enough. You hiding anything? There's always something hiding somewhere. No, just a radio. File, gimme. Hi Carla, does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Ah, someone's got a little crush. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the two Black Rock samples you sent, the Prism or whatever you called it. I filed them in the usual place under C for Carla, a handy mnemonic device, right? Haha. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the best, Hubert. Hubert. Buddy. Don't get involved with people from work. His sniper. Oh, yes. Oh, this was the song. Oh, I think we're good. Need to remember I do have a shield. Thresholds have been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by Redacted, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau. But we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on their utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought Blackrock one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mould has any significant scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go to in fighting back the particular prolific plant. Okay. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Cool. Why can't we just leave things alone? You know, if it's dangerous to this degree, just leave it alone. Don't poke the bear with a stick. I like how these are still here even though the battle ended ages ago. What is all the way up here? Still some left. Ah, thank you. The hell is this?
Constantly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust.
Interesting.
The ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the Binder, and those the Binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Has Darling gone mad with power? Cool. Oh, I must have reset it by accident. Or maybe that's the end of the loop. more loot. No, I think I messed up there. But we'll come back to that. What's in here?
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Interesting. Resonance, it's there but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Redacted opened the door to a redacted I've called redacted. The redacted emits a force that is far beyond the forces we've previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power, do they share a common redacted that we've yet to discover? We can't harmonise control points. What else would be the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? Refer to file redacted for the full report. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel. All fuss but no results. Fucking hell. Has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. Lewis, you're a suck-up. Dr. Brown-Nose Lewis. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the redacted, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I'm allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the redacted, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into every redacted of objects, such as the hotline or the surface weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the Redacted, but had the connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the Redacted? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the Redacted? Is a natural fact or something more redacted? Refer to that file for the full report. And I think maybe Darling is under the influence of something or someone. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle determined by Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious would be inhabited by paranatural energies with an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the Redacted and the astral plane to the item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. Alright. Okay, I think Really, people? Where are you? Well, there's a thing over here. A possible AWE in which an unarmed individual experienced transcorporeality, bloody hell, via a phone line event is notably similar to AWE Redacted, in which Redacted. Event response event is believed to have been caused by Redacted. And as a result, the following measures have been taken to prevent... Jesus. You don't want me to know, just say so.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Alright, need to stabilize this area. Right, okay. Trying to get to a call to the California State Emergency Services. 911, what's your emergency? Hello, I'm here, can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am, where are you? I'm inside the wires, I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go, gone away. Okay, can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. Ma'am, hello, ma'am? No, dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Spoopy! Okay. Okay, I can't get in there, so my only option is to go forward.
The asteroid, similar to an iceberg. What you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astroplane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
I see. Ooh, hello. I have an additional gun I can use. Okay, and on that note, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Ease my way back in slowly. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this, guys. If you liked it, like, subscribe, ding that bell. I've been Sigma later. This has been Control, and I'll catch you next time. Take care now.